Hey guys, this is my long awaited room tour, and this is my specially dedicated makeup room, and that's me panning around. We'll start here with my MAC Zucker. It's empty at the moment, but that's what I usually pack to take to my makeup jobs, and there is a video on what I pack in that. Over here I've got a chest of some plastic drawers here with some essentials in. At the top I've got two brush holders, and these brushes are dirty. There's my brush cleaner in there, which I use to separate them from the clean brushes so that there's no cross-contamination. My Juicy Couture makeup bag. Top drawer has some leaflets that I've been sent and some receipts which I keep for my business. There's also some MAC products here that I have duplicates of, which I may keep and use, or I might sell on. Some Marc Jacobs perfume in there. In here I have some pans to put pigments in if I want to press them, some magnets to go with that, and also some small containers that I've either received samples in or I've bought these. And these are for small samples of lipsticks which I leave with brides so they can touch up through the day, and there's also some other refillable bottles. In this one I have some hair pieces, some hair extensions. My hair is quite short at the moment so they don't get used. In these drawers I have false eyelashes, so quite a few in there. My favourite are the Revlon Fantasy Lashes, but I've got some lower end brand ones to try out and let you know what I think. In here is my professional basics. So I've got some sponges, I've got my collapsible bin, some disposable mascara wands, lip and eyeliner wands, cotton buds, and I've got stainless steel palette and spatula there, some Beauty So Clean wipes as well. And there are some of the bits that I take with me when I go and do a wedding makeup. Here are some nails, nail polishes, nail removers, just some everyday essentials. This is my chest of drawers which I hold most of my makeup in, and this is from IKEA, from the Malm range, and my my desk, which I'll show you in a minute, is also from the Malm range. At the top I just have some jewellery boxes, a jewellery stand, some candlesticks there. I've got a lowly pressed pigment I haven't found a home for yet. In the top drawer is where I have all my tools. So I've got makeup brushes, I've got sellotape, I've got some primer, some pens, eyelashes, disposable gloves for false tanning, fake tanning, sorry, and some shellac there. The next drawer down has my pencils. So I have lip pencils, liquid liners, Urban Decay pencils over here, some MAC pencils, some Illamasqua eyeliner cake, and just various other pencils. And this is the foundations and powders drawer. I have my Eve Pearl foundations at the back there, my liquid foundations, and I use the True Match, and I've got the Dream satin liquid from Maybelline, which I like as well. The Revlon Photo Ready, which is also a good liquid foundation. I have my professional Eve Pearl pan and some powders over here as well, so you can see exactly what I have. This is my concealers and primers and a little bit of skincare in here. The main concealers I use are my Derma palettes, which are down here. I've got some Clarins Beauty Flash Balm, which I use to prime some skin, mainly mature skin, when I go and do weddings. I've got some setting sprays here, some more primers, and various concealers. I'm a bit of a concealer freak. So these are the concealers that I have in my kit that are in date. At the back here I have some various bits of skincare, and I've got some Surgical Spirit as well for pressing my pigments. The next drawer down is my lipsticks. If you've seen my wedding kit video, then you'll see that I tend to take lipsticks out of the bullets they come in and put them in these handy little containers. But these are the other lipsticks that I have that aren't in the containers. These are all MAC lipsticks. I've got MAC lip glosses over here and some Lime Crime lipsticks here. These are my high street lip glosses. I find there's very little difference between the high street lip glosses and the high-end lip glosses, which I have some over here. So you don't need to spend a lot to get a good colour and to get a good payoff. This drawer here is where I keep my lower end eyeshadows and some of the products that I have multiples of. And this is my makeup station. So this is where I film all my videos and where I sit and do my makeup. This lamp here is from IKEA and it's diffused with a thin tea towel which I've just strapped around so that I can get the best possible lighting for my videos. My laptop's here as well, and I will just zoom in and you can see exactly what I have on the desk. I have my skincare. So my Embryolisse, my Beauty So Clean, so I can keep everything sterile. I have my perfume, my Garnier skincare that I use, and also my hair products. Here's my tripod that I use for filming, and my mirror that I use to do my makeup. And here we have my brushes. So I have a little pot here for keeping my hair grips in. This I got from Glitzy Glam, and this has my regularly used brushes in. And this is where I keep all of my palettes. So I have my Urban Decay Naked palette, I have 4 MAC palettes, I have all 5 Lauren Luke palettes, Urban Decay Box Shadows 2, the Alice in Wonderland palette, and Box Shadows 3. And this here is my Pro Artist palette, which I got on eBay. And down on the floor here, then I have some storage for papers to do with my business and also my makeup studies. And I have some makeup books and magazines down here. My rubbish bin, my organiser with my business cards in, and then just my wire rack with gloves and belts and scarves and bits and pieces I couldn't fit into my other room. This is the open drawer, and as you can see I've got some dividers in here, some organisers, and these are from IKEA. In here I've got my MAC paint pots, and I've got my MAC pigments and a Black Track fluid line. These are all of the sleek palettes that I have. I've got some Urban Decay bits and pieces here as well. Some more MAC eyeshadows that haven't been depotted. I've got my just samples in there so I can get around to one day trying those out. This is the Too Faced Smoky Eye palette and the Benefit Smoky Eye palette. Cotton buds, cotton wool pads, mascaras, some hair accessories and brushes at the back there. And this is my daily essentials organiser. So these are the items that I use on a daily basis. So my mascara is in there, I've got primer, face powder, I've got the new Vintage Selection paint pot which I'm loving, and just various extra bits of makeupness. And this is blushes. So I have all of my larger MAC blushes here, and some of the cream blushes down here. My Benefit Box blushes just sit at the front here, which is quite nice, and my Sonia blushes, and various sort of low-end blushes at the back. And I've also got my liquid highlighters and Posy tints at the back here. So that's my much requested room tour. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, big hugs.